Hello everybody. In this lesson, we are going to learn some of the functionalities under Home tab, such as uh, font and alignment. We can use these sections for formatting different cells. So this is the COVID data that we are discussing about in the previous sessions, and we are also going to use it. Okay. Suppose take for example, we'll write here home. Okay. By default, it is taking what? This is Calibri font, and this is the font size. Suppose we want to change the font, we have to select first. Whatever formatting we are applying to the cells, we have to select the cells first. Okay. Then what we can do, uh, we can go for here. Then we can like take for example, we have selected Arial black. Font is changed now. Suppose we want to increase the size of the font. This is called. So we can also use this. So here is also we have given also option like increase font size. Okay, this is also decrease font size. Suppose we want to decrease, we can. This is for increase and this is for decrease. Okay. So then suppose we want to make it bold. Arial black is already bold. Suppose we will change it to Calibri. Okay. We'll make it bold. So you can see it is now bold. Then suppose we want to make it italic, it will be italic and it will be also underline. You can see this. Okay. So these, let us deselect this. Suppose we want to apply a border to these cells. So what we can do, we can also apply border. Like this is the bottom border. Let us see bottom border. Suppose we do not want bottom border, what we can do, we have to go there and this bottom border, something that is high, we can delete it. So this will be like mm, okay. So top border, suppose we want to apply like no border, we can also write border is not required. Okay. So then we can go, we can check here right border. This is also left border. Whatever border we want, we can also use it. Suppose all border. So all the sides we are getting it here. Okay. So you can also check all these things. Suppose we want a thick border. You can see the border is now thick. Thickness of the border is also increased. Let us write it as no. Okay. These are the functionality. So suppose in the cell we want to fill color. This is called fill color. Suppose we want to fill color like this color we want to fill. So this is now used. Similarly, this is for the font color. Suppose we want to change the font color. Suppose we want to make it like this is the color we can use also. Okay. Or white we can also use like this we can also use. And we can also use this border at the same time. So, okay. There is also border here. So this is the font sections we have understood. Then let us see. We'll understand the alignment sections. Okay. Let us create some space. Let us increase it. Okay. This is for, you can see here, zoom in and zoom out. Okay. So now you see this. This is the left alignment by default it has taken. Okay. Suppose it has, let us create some space. Okay. Let's see. This is left alignment. Suppose we want to keep it right, align right. The data in the cell will move to the right. This is in the left. This is in the middle. Similarly, if you see, this is the top alignment. Top means this side. This is the bottom side. This is the middle side. You can see, you can also apply. This is the right side, right alignment. This is the left alignment. This is the middle alignment. Similarly, we can also have middle alignment or top alignment or lower alignment. Accordingly, we can also use. Okay. This is for, you can see, this is for, you can see this increase or decrease intent. What is the purpose of using? Suppose we do not want our data to be in the middle or left or right. We can use this. Okay. This is decrease. This is increase. You can see it is not in the middle. Okay. It will accordingly, according to our choice, we can also move like this. We can also do. Okay. Suppose this is, we'll write some of the data here. Like this is a COVID sheet that we are discussing. Total cases. All right. Total cases. Active cases. Active cases. Then recovered. Then we can write here like deceased. Here you can see. Hmm. Suppose a total case is 1000. Active case is 400. Recovered case is 500. And deceased case is 100. Okay. And this is the data for the state like it is for the state Odisha. Okay. This is the case for Odisha. What we can do, here also total case is for Odisha, active case is also for Odisha, recovered case is also for Odisha. Disease case also is for Odisha. Instead of writing here all this, like suppose we want to write all these things here, so it doesn't look good. What I did, I just selected there is a here item, I just drag it like this. It came here. Okay, everything is copied to the rest of the cells. So instead of writing this, what we can do, we can delete and we can put all these things. We can merge at the centers. Okay, the case it is clear now. That means it indicates all these four cells or four columns. The data inside the four columns are for Odisha. Okay, I think it is clear. Okay. And suppose I want to write here Odisha is a beautiful, beautiful state. Okay. So you can see here what is happening. The data inside the cell, you can see it is going out. What is the cell? You can see it. It is going text that we have written inside the cells. It is moving out. So we want to keep all these things inside. What we can do, we can use this option wrap text. What this wrap text does, it increases the height of the row and all the data that we have that put that is fit into the cells. Okay, by default, suppose it is we write here uh, Bhubaneswar is the temple city. Okay, so suppose we write here by default automatically the height of the uh, cell by default it is increased. Okay, so wrap text is used to feed the data inside the cell that we are using. And in case of merge and centers, when we use this, it merges multiple of cells and keep the data at the centers. This is the basic difference between this. Okay, that's for the lessons. I will see you in next one.